One of the things that strikes me, the DIOP group, thank you for giving us another acronym. We were hoping we would get another acronym in healthcare, but the representation in the Center for Innovation, I think is fascinating. IT, obviously, physicians and the physician organizations, maybe not as obvious, but makes sense. Finance, supply chain, clinical operations, HR, marketing. You have the foundation, which I assume is philanthropy and
Yes.
fundraising, legal, global operations, and research institute as well. That is really well-rounded. I'm not sure I've seen another organization that has all of that represented. And so I would imagine when you're having the conversations, you get a lot of really good different perspectives and different lenses on various problems.
We do, and that's the beauty of it. We meet weekly. We meet weekly for an hour and a half, and we bring in most individuals who have certain issues that they're looking at.
And so the thing I find interesting about that is you have a very diverse group and you get a lot of different lenses on similar problems. Do you find that that really helps to define the problem really well and to define what solutions make the most sense?
It does. I will tell you, with the diversity that we have in this group, the good news is that we're looking across the entire organization on potential solutions to problems. And I will tell you, that's what we focus on. Because I tell people all the time, with all of these innovative companies that are out there, and they're great, is that you can kind of get the starry-eyed of, oh, wow, that solution, can't we do something with it? But we want to make sure that we're focused on the problems that we have at Houston Methodist. And so we meet weekly for an hour and a half, this entire group, and we're all looking for those solutions that are out there that we know are problems in the very specific areas that you talked about. And if they find a specific solution that they're interested in and they want to pilot, now I want to kind of clarify, what we do in the Center for Innovation is we pilot different solutions. We don't operationalize solutions across the organization. What we do is pilot. And in order for you to pilot a solution, it has to have what problem you're solving, what's the ROI, and that's very key. We don't do pilots unless they have a solid ROI for us. And then once we pilot that solution, whether it be within our technology hub, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, or within one of our units at the hospital or within our physician organization, if it's successful, then we will graduate it. It has to have a very specific business owner and someone within IT to forward to make sure that it gets operationalized quickly. So it's the beauty of that group is that we have representation across our organization and know exactly what problems that we're trying to solve. Now, we do have key level areas that we're very focused in on, but it does not mean that we won't consider something that someone else is bringing if it doesn't quite fit in one of those key areas.